Hello. It's good to see you. How you doing? Welcome. Back to Ultimate Forge, baby. This is the quality content you've been waiting for. Absolute chaos. All in one single map. Halo 3's first drivable rock. I mean, I could do that. Yeah, that's not out of the question. Yo! Ashley, thank you so much for the $10 tip. I really appreciate that. That's so generous of you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Oh, wait, what did you write? Why am I thanking you, Ashley? You always shit on me. Shoot on me. We're only 3 minutes in. YouTube doesn't like that. Terrible streamer, she says. He's afraid of reaching H2A. That's not true. I literally mod Reach all the time. And I hear he doesn't even femboy half the time. I'm not a femboy. I'm a man. I'm a big, strong man. Anyway, I hear this stream. He will finally add a parking garage. Actually, I've added the parking garage before. Have you forgotten? I made a parking garage for you. You weren't even there for that stream, but I made it for you. I made you a parking garage. I spent so much time on it. Reused title? Bruh. Prove that that's a reused title. Prove to me that's a reused title. Also, who cares? Why are you offended by my title? Shut up. Prove to me that that's a reused title. Show me the stream where I use that exact title. It doesn't exist. This is a new collection. This is a brand new one. Alright? Listen, you guys are bullying me on a day when I'm hungover, okay? That's fucked up. Fricked up. That's not... Fuck! Dang it! We're not even 5 minutes in yet. YouTube's still looking at it. They're looking at the little... Oh, God. Frick. What the heck? Is that a rat hammer? Where? What are you talking about? I have no idea what you're talking about. Reused house. Shut up. You chose to be hungover, so I mean... That's not technically true. Alcoholic? Oh no. I drink alcohol for once. In how long has it been? Months? Ultimate Forge looks so good now. It does. Thank you, Ender. And I know you didn't just copy and paste that. You mean that. You guys want to see this? Check this out. I finally did it. I finally did it. I did it. I made all the zones separate and work good. It looks amazing, and I love it. I love it so much. Oh, it's so happy. Rejected as drunk? That's my secret. I'm always drunk. Donde, thanks for the 2, by the way. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. What did you do to that rat? Why are you guys talking about rats? You're so weird. There's never been any rats. You're literally just making things up. Stop. It's weird. I don't know why you guys are talking about rats. Anyway. Come with me. On a little journey. Oh, wait, my cat she's in my lap. Hold on. She just flopped on me and she's adorable. Oh, girl. You're so precious. Sorry, guys. Hold on. As a cat owner, I have to love her for, like, the next 10 seconds. Hang on. Oh, you're so cute. I love you. I love you so much. Yes, I do. I do. Okay. She got enough love. That's the government allotted quota for love. Random Hitman with a 2. Thank you. Wait, no, not thank you. You said reuse title. Reuse title. It's not a reuse title. Prove that it's a reuse title. I'll wait. Is that your roommate? Yeah, my roommate, Weasel. Turn your webcam on? I guess I probably should. Hello. It's good to see you guys. Look at me. I'm a healthy, growing boy. I do have the sniffles, though. I may have gotten sick. We'll see that. Alright, check this out. Look at this whole area. It's nice, right? It's all blue and happy and lovely. And then we're going to just boost our Spectre all the way over here. Slowly, but surely, making our way downtown. We're walking fast. Healthy as a stretch. Alright, well, you know, doesn't matter. And would you look at that? As we enter the desert, the fog is yellow and deserty and denser. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Reused face cam, reused pixels. These are unique pixels. I will say, though, I'm having some issues with the portals at the moment where they really are keen on de-rendering, so I'm going to have to fix them up a little bit. But yeah. Why is there a rat driving the Spectre? You guys are so... Why do you keep talking about rats? You keep saying there's like rats? I don't know what the hell you guys are talking about. I don't know why you keep talking about rats. No fog on the Ark? Not true. There is fog on the Ark. Reuse geometry? Now that's true. I did in fact reuse geometry. Alright, what's a vehicle speedy enough? Here we go. So also, on top of, you know, there being cool desert fog and all that stuff, as nice and bright as it is over here, we've also got... Wait for it. Keep waiting. We'll get there. Snow. Look at that. We enter this region, and oh, whitish, bluish, snowy fog rolls in. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Reused PC. Shut up. You reuse your PC. You can't call me out on reusing a PC when you reuse your own PC. You don't even... This doesn't make sense. I'm gonna live. I'm gonna land this jump. See? Dude, you guys never trust? Never trust me. Well, look at that. That was effortless. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. The fog, I think, really makes these biomes feel much more, like, diverse and unique. Although, I still do need to change the lighting color on the map. Right now, I think lighting is kind of yellowish from the skybox, so you get this kind of weird yellow pee-pee snow still. The only region that I haven't made unique fog for yet, actually, is over here in the Savannah. It's just reusing the desert fog, which I would like to fix. And then, of course, I have this area, and there's a giant hole. Oh, wait. There's not a giant hole. Wait, what? What's happening here? What's going on? What's happening? Yeah, this area doesn't have its own unique fog yet, but it will. No shielded hog equals scam. I would like to make a shielded hog, a Halo 3 variant of it. That would be really cool. Check the check supporter chat. I'm going to check it once, and if you burn me, I'm not checking it again. Okay, somebody tried to prove that I reused the title. My title for the stream is Halo 3's biggest forge mod ever. And I'm looking, and guess what? I never used that title. They're like, the title's freaking similar, rejected, so it's reused. Wrong. Wrong. Yo, Electric Taurus with the $10 tip. Thank you so much, man. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You should add a skateboard that you could do sick kickflips in. That would be dope. You know, Control-Alt-Destroy actually made a fully playable Tony Hawk mod where you can do tricks on skateboards, and it is one of the sickest things ever. So, I have no reason to do that when Control has done like a fucking bang-up job already. Ashley with another $5 tip. Thank you very much. Thank you. Ah, what the fuck is this? What is this? Bratty femboy bottom. No, with pouty lips. Stop. What? I don't have pouty lips. Also, I'm not a femboy. Neither of those things are true. Reuses title, real, not clickbait, with parking garage. So, thank you. I did put the parking garage. I actually don't know where the hell that parking garage is. I should try spawning it. I'm certain I have it somewhere. I know it's somewhere in my folder. Where would it be? Objects, levels, multi. I think I have it right here, actually. Particles. Where's... Oh, there it is. Hold on. I found it. I found it right here. Whoops, that's the wrong one. You didn't believe me. You didn't believe that the parking garage was real, but it is. Look at that. Look at it. Oh my god. How does he keep doing it? Unbelievable. Random Hitman, thank you for the $5. Thank you very much. Actually, you've reused the letters. Yes, I actually reuse the same 26 letters all the time. Anyway, take my money and touch some grass. I'm gonna touch all the grass, ever. Also, me going out with friends and drinking last night and getting a little hungover. I was at some clubs and I was just like yelling, and now my voice is totally shot. Are you reusing your human meat body? Yes, it's true. Guys, look at this. The parking garage is real. It's real. I'm parking in the parking garage. Never say that I never put in a parking garage in Halo 3, because you would be wrong. And lying. Wait, do you have friends? Why would you just assume that I don't? I have you guys. You're my friends. My only friends. Hey, Electric Taurus with another tip. Much appreciated. Thank you for the 2, dude. Thank you, thank you. And then use a cat as a skateboard with epic lasers and dubstep with sunglasses. I'm not gonna lie. That is very, like, 2010, but I also do love that concept. That sounds kind of rad. Oh. Guh. Guys, hold on. I gotta get out of Ashland's parking garage. Hold on. Even lives with a friend. Yeah, wait, what the fuck? You guys totally discounted the fact that I live with a roommate who's one of my closest friends. Stupid. Y'all are stupid. Reused alphabet. Use another one. Hi. I'll just start all of my titles written in fucking katakana from now on. Ashlet, continuing to tip. Holy shit! Thank you for the 5. Much appreciated. Friends make reusable femboy. Reusable femboy is maybe one of the most disturbing connections of 2 words ever. Scream until his voice goes out. Real. I hate that. That is maybe the worst way that anybody has ever described me. Thank you so much for that, Piper, actually. Nah, she's a girl. She doesn't count as a friend. She's a threat. A threat to what? Wouldn't a guy friend be more threatening than a girlfriend? Okay, parking garage is good. Is good. Clubbing at the jiggle joint. Too hard, sir. What the fuck does that mean? I feel like I'm losing my mind again. You guys don't make any sense. Okay, this area, this middle area, it's gonna get a unique type of fog now. I'm a threat to stream chat. That's true. That is true. Okay, we're gonna make Savannah zones now. I want to make the Savannah fog look like really good today. I'm very excited about this. Let's see. Structure painter? No, not structure painter. Cluster palettes. That's it. I gotta go into here. No, wait. Cluster points. Almost forgot. Do the atmosphere points, and then this atmosphere point right here. Not desert. Savannah. This atmosphere point. Savannah. We make them all Savannah. That gives us a nice fog. Oh! What?
Polenta?
What is polenta? Do I just eat this?
It's like grits.
Can you show it to the camera?
It's like creamy grits. But made out of like corn, but it's like Italian grits.
Ugh. Tastes like corn.
What do you think?
It's pretty good, actually. It does taste Italian. I will say. I like that.
Polenta.
What's it called?
Polenta, but I made it creamy.
Oh, wow. Look at what you're doing. You're smoking? You addict?
Didn't you literally say, here, puff this morning?
No, I did not, actually. This don't L me. It's the fucking L to you. L, loser, L.
Why'd you just sit there and take it for so long?
I didn't know what you were doing. Ooh.
Chat, make sure you like and subscribe. If you don't like this video right now, I will never leave. You want the bad, annoying women to leave, you have to like this video.
Yeah, guys, women are scary and evil. We need to get her out of here immediately.
What's your like count right now?
Probably like 0, maybe 1. We have 20 likes.
Wow, we're only at 20 likes. When we get to 40 likes, I'll leave. Can we do that? Big numbers. Ooh-wee.
Chat, please save me. Please.
Please.
I hate her being here. This is the worst, guys. I'm suffering.
I want to go eat my polenta.
No, don't do it for her. Do it for me.
Chad, have you ever had polenta before? 40 likes and he's gonna take off his pants and helicopter his cock on the camera.
That's not true. Don't say that. I'm gonna be banned for that.
Stop getting angry, Antonio. It's fine.
My name is not Antonio. You're Antonio.
Sorry.
Antonio Tortellini. Please, guys. Please.
Actually,
Please like the stream.
Pizza, but thank you.
My
Antonio.
mistake.
Whatever you say, Frank.
Oh, wait. There's so many things happening.
Frank and beans.
Wait, first, Electric Taurus tipped 666. Let's go, the devil. We love the devil here. Bye.
Bye.
Forever. Later. Who would win, Freddy Fazbear or the Arbiter? I think it's extremely obvious. I would win. I am Freddy Fazbear. I'm going to be honest, I'm about to be in immense pain. I just went crisscross and I accidentally slammed my heel into my nuts. And it's over. It's over for me, guys. I will never have children. Oh, it's so bad. Core rejected. Thank you for the 3 months. Aga baga. Real. True. Ow, my nuts are aching. Why did I do that? Ow. Ow. Salty Showman with the 7 months. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. I have to translate whatever the fuck you just put in there. Drifting away. Well, that's not good. How the hell do you heal your own nuts? The UFC needs you. What? You guys never done that? Where you just like sit too quickly and you pull your foot back and then just fucking... And then it's over. You just never have children again. Yo, Alex Scott with the 690. Nice. 69. Nice. Thank you very much for that. I appreciate it. It's a funny number. You still have PTSD from yesterday? I'm gonna be honest. Yes. I feel like I was going insane on yesterday's stream. Like, straight up. I just did not know what was happening. The entire time. I was concerned for my safety. All of you were just being really weird, and you were just putting words together that made no sense, and I thought I was losing my mind, to be real with you. I did not enjoy it. Frick you. Halo Brian with the gifted membership. Thank you so much. Surprised anyone left a gift after yesterday. Tyler Robertson, you just got sniped. You just got fucking sniped directly by Halo Brian. Congrats on the membership. Oh, okay. What do we do with the Savannah? How do I make it really foggy? Do I make it nice and open and sunny? I feel like I should make it open and sunny. Like, it looks too dark right now. It kind of looks stormy. I don't like that it looks stormy. What if I just make the light completely white in this zone? Yeah, look at that. It's nice and sunny. I guess I could put a little bit of fog in it. Hey, Ashlet tipped another 5. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Oh my god. I don't want to read this one. These are just getting more and more sexual. It's just getting, like, intensely sexual now. What the fuck, Ashlet? Kinky. I don't want to read this. Because anybody could clip it at this point. And it's... I have to read it in a way that's obvious. I'm being held under duress. Okay. Kinky T-girl watches while reusable femboy tortures his nuts. Epic, not fake. I hate that that's really funny. Fuck you. This is actually funny. Pisses me off. Alright, I'm gonna pull this fog out pretty far. What's half of 125? Quick, somebody. Close enough. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I kind of like that. That looks pretty good. Hey, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's a real bummer when you lose your wallet in your crypto where your essay is failing to upload a logo for your GFX banner. What the fuck? That's so complicated. Lose your wallet in your crypto where your essay is failing to upload a logo for your GFX banner. I am unsure of what that means directly. Yo, Rusted Wrench with a gifted membership. Thank you very much. Thank you. Stop saying clipped. Do not clip that. Delete that. Congrats to Connor B on the gifted membership. Let's go, dude. And Darksteel also with the $5. Much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. This is what happens when I'm not on stream, RJ. Here, take this. This is a horny paddle. If they're horny, that's a paddling. I think that makes them hornier. Actually, I don't think that has the effect that you think it has. I'm afraid you might be giving them what they want. I think the zone looks pretty good, though. It's nice. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yo, only one with the 2. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Remember yesterday with all the Milkman W? Yeah, Milkman and Demon went crazy with the gifted memberships. There was a lot of people gifting, but those two especially just dropped like the craziest amounts. It was like half the stream that gifted memberships were coming in. It was just Try to open your walls. There's a fucking rat in here. Okay? You need to eat. Do something about it. The desert is like actually becoming my favorite zone. Wait, is this correct? Is this how it's supposed to look? I can't tell anymore. I don't know. Let me see. Atmosphere. Okay, it's half desert, half savanna. That's desert, 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 desert. Desert, desert, desert. I guess as long as all this is set to Savannah, then it's probably fine. I'm not a mathematician, so I have no idea how that's working, but it's probably working. Yeah, good enough. Looks like everything's working well. It's nice and deserty here. I like it. I like it. Instead of a fog effect, maybe change it for a haze, like when you look at tarmac and it's on a hot day. I could theoretically do something like that. In fact, it's actually supposed to be doing that. Let me turn on patchy fog and desert here and see. I want to enable the like fog that kind of rolls across your screen. Let me grab a quick look at the arc. The big arc. Yo, John Kenley with the 5 gifted memberships, dude. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will say it as I always say it. Gifting memberships is the most generous way to support this stream because it is also supporting the community by giving people access to supporter chat to come through, hang out, participate in playtests and stuff. It's a blast. So thank you very much for that, John. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Can you make a sandstorm climate for the savannah and similar weather types corresponding with other biomes? I mean, yeah, theoretically I could. Could make like some effect scenery that do that. Oh, it's happening again. It's happening again. Where are the funny parameters? Here they are. Redacted data expunge. That's like the biggest name I've ever seen show up on screen. Like the rings, it's a rock guy. I'm not the rock guy. I'm just me. Okay, this should do it. I think. Let's see, let's see. Oh, there it is. Look, fog. We got desert fog. You come out here and it's gone. And then you go into the desert. And watch what happens. The fog begins to roll in. That's cool as fuck, dude. Hell yeah. There's like a dark area. You got desert fog throughout the whole area now. That's super cool. Glad I got that to work. Hell yeah. I could do that in the snowy biome as well now. But with snowy fog. What are these? Sheet density 25, 55, 62. $25, 55, 62, and then it was like 8 minus 2, 0.1. Nice, look at that. Now we got snowy fog. Do I make the snow fog thicker though? I can make it real thick. Might be too thick, to be honest. I don't know. Now maybe I'll make it less thick, but then I add weather. I should, yeah, okay. I should definitely add weather to this. I want to add snowy weather. It should 100% be snowing here. All right, let's grab some snow effects. Freaking Where did they put it? Chocolate Mountain News out here. What do you think of the Halo 2 Season 2 Episode 5? Halo Season 2 Episode 5, I have not finished it, to be honest. What does the last level of Halo 3 do for its snow stuff? I think it just sets it in the weather tag, and then you just have to click where you want the weather to be. Where is... Oh, there it is. Halo Sky Atmosphere Properties. Yeah, so in the sky area, for whatever zone you use, you need to have a weather effect set in it. So if I go to snow on my map, and I put in the weather effect, and save it, and then I go in-game, it shouldn't appear yet, but if I go to the weather panel on the right here under my cluster points, here, I should be able to assign weather. Oh no, I need to set it in the palette. Hold on. Weather palette, new type, snow. I'm not going to touch anything on it yet. But that should maybe work. Is this just for wind? I think this is just for wind. That's probably what it is. Doesn't that mean it should be working right now? Maybe I need to refresh. I think weather might just be related to wind. Oh yeah, look, the snow is already here. Check it out. It's just in the atmosphere properties. Now we got heavy snow in this area. This is cool as fuck. Very cinematic. And very nice. I could make it like even more intense than this, like very blizzardy. Read John Halo's chat, please. Oh shit, my roommate's here. Not even 40 likes. Don't make me come up there. What? Guys, please get one more like. Please, one more like. She might kill me. Please! We just need one more like on the stream! I wonder what a nuke looks like going off in this snowy wasteland. Let's find out. Shot that kind of high. Ooh! Ow. Nice. That looks pretty cool, actually. God damn. Give you a like. Give me scrab tags now. If you want them, they're all yours. I should probably... I've been just meaning to upload them for a long time. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. Oh, the effect died because I died. Shame. Shame! This is so sad. Who's John Halo? A lot of land is too flat, man. Don't do a 3-4-3 Forge Island. You fool! John Halo, you fool. Don't you understand? It's flat because you make your own terrain. It's a forge mod. You do whatever you want. You want to put down a parking garage? You put down a parking garage. You want to put down a... where is it? A cliff? A snowy cliff? You put down a snowy cliff. You want to put down flat, snowy areas with angles and stuff? You just spawn it in, you rotate it, and you call it a day. It's that easy. Look at that. The world is your oyster. And then if you want to use existing terrain for whatever reason, you've got all kinds of existing terrain around here. Wowza. How does he do it? Mod requires at least 10 unique parking garages. True. True. Should be similar to Forge Worlds, right? I mean, it's sort of, kind of Forge Worldy. A little bit. Tiny bit. I do need to do some painting on here. I will say that the not the decorators, the structure painter needs a little bit of love. Don't think I ever painted these edges to kind of have them blend together. But it helps. It really does help. Especially over here where you can really see it. Where the feathering is so low. Feathering, 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 more feathering, more. There we go. Had it a little high. Looks a little nicer though. Oh, there we go. Probably cut a little bit of that middle part out. Probably have to go in here with the lower opacity and clean this all up. Don't want it to look too, like, samey everywhere. This should make things look a little bit nicer. I've needed to go through and structure paint all this stuff for a while now. We could put some Quixel stuff in a Forge, or would that be a EULA issue? I could, for sure. It would probably be violating a EULA, because you're probably... I'm pretty sure there's like a TOS with Quixel that, like, you're really only supposed to use it in Unreal projects, and that's why it's free. But you can use it. I mean, I shouldn't say this, but, like, the workshop is basically... It's not unmoderated, but action is only taken if something like a DMCA takedown comes through. So, I mean, there's a lot of copyrighted content on the Steam Workshop, and nobody really gives a shit. Because it's like, oh no, a video game mod. Oh, that's already looking much better. Wow, I love this. Yo, Dark Bull, thanks for the 5, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Has it been a year since we started this mod? Or is that based on when I joined? I don't know, just bringing this up. I have technically been working on Ultimate Forge overall for, like, a very long time. Like, definitely years and years. But it's because Ultimate Forge isn't... It never actually started necessarily as a mod that I was like, oh yeah, I'm just going to release it. I spent a lot of time on Ultimate Forge just, like, messing around and using it as a test bed for all of my various vehicles and weapons and stuff. Like, I always had the intention to release it, but I just was having fun with it and streaming on it. It was just a good time. But time-wise, I would say... I don't know, it's definitely been a year since I've done work on it. Not since I last worked on it, I mean, but like... say it's been a year since I at least released the original version of Ultimate Forge onto the workshop, for sure. For what are mod tools if not the ultimate forge? I don't like forging on MCC, to be honest with you, because the mod tools are just, once you know how to use them, it's just forge, but way better. Like, I will never probably build a map in Ultimate Forge because I build maps in Blender and it's so much better in every single way. That's like using Halo Infinite's Forge and then being like, you know what? I'm gonna go use Halo 3 Forge exclusively. You'd be like, why? Halo Infinite's Forge is so much better. Hey, these mountains and stuff are looking pretty decent, actually. I like it. I like it. Only have a couple more surfaces to cover with the blending here. And it should be pretty good. I can go in and do some even fancier stuff with it. I guess I don't really need to do snow at the bottom on this part, because it's all in the water. The icy, frigid water. And no, I'm not going to make it ice. I'm way too lazy for that. Actually, I say that, but it could be kind of cool. What do you guys think? Should I do ice instead of water in this zone? Wouldn't actually be that hard. I would have to re-import, but that's like, whatever. Okay, looking pretty good. I do think, I missed this structure. Let's get this taken care of. Blend it all together. All nice and even. Guys, this song is making me so emotional. Well, blending is definitely doing some work. A lot harder to notice the seams now. Not bad. Should probably take a little bit of a smaller brush here for this section. Okay, that looks alright. Okay, it's a little bit less alright. Not bad though, it's alright. I'm okay with alright. I'm alright with alright. Nice ice. Thanks. I try. Alright, let's save this as a file. We like files. Bitmaps. Tags, levels, multi. You guys can't even see what I'm doing. Multi, Alpine Sandbox. Bitmaps. That's scary. This will be... Wait, why are there... This has got me worried. Bitmaps. Okay, those are there. And yet... These are here. Data... Oh, I bet I'm in my tags folder. Yeah, that's why. data, levels, multi, alpine sandbox. There we go. Okay, so this one will be snowy or snow ground original. Great title. Great title. That's a reused title, by the way. I know. Crazy. Alright, let's go back to our map. And let's set up that snow shader. Alpine sandbox, shaders, ground, snow. Snow ground 2. Whoa, calm down, man. You're getting a little crazy. Oh, we gotta import our bitmaps. Levels, multi, alpine, sandbox, structure, bitmaps. Ka-chow. What the? Oh. That was supposed to be snow cliff, not snow ground. Although, what is that texture? That's so cool. Some of the snow has like really nice bumps on it. I gotta use that. But that was incorrect. Ground snow. That's what it should have been. And then definitely should rename this to Snow Cliff. Re-export. Go to Cliff Snow. Tags, levels, multi. Hey, Geronimo! Thanks for the 150, man. Much appreciated. Thank you so much. You know what really needs custom Forge assets? Halo Reach. So much gray. I know. I know. I mean, I kind of like Reach's Forge over on Forge World. Like, it's nice, but yeah, it definitely could use a little bit of variety, for sure. Alright, Alpine Sandbox bitmaps. There we go. Now this place is looking pretty lively. It's very nice. Very, very nice. I also want to paint the ground a little, though, to be honest. Let's expand our brush size a little. Let's get to painting. Right now, it's looking very tiled. Not interesting. We got that. We also have ice, which is cool. I do want to paint the ice on here. Make it look kind of icy down here. Through here. Remove some of the ice from there. Get some ice up in here. Should probably make the shoreline a bit icy. Hey, Milkman. Good to see you, dude. Thanks for the 5. Much appreciated, man. Good to see you again. Ew, gray names in chat. Wait till I get my next paycheck. Jesus Christ. It's fine, man. You already did so much. I feel like if you gifted any more memberships, I'd have to, like, I just feel like shit. I'm like, this guy is going way too crazy. I can't in good conscience be here for this. Hero of heroes. He actually is. Like, shout out to fucking Milkman, man. That's insane. Okay, I'm actually having so much fun doing. I know this is just kind of tedious painting work, but seeing the snow biome come to life a little bit like this is really cool. Oh, that doesn't look too good. I'll have to fix that. Should I do like an... I feel like this area down here should be kind of icy. Like, actually icy. Yeah, that's kind of cool. I should probably cut it off a little there, but... Nice. Now we got a whole icy area down at the bottom. This is cool. I like it. This is nice, dude. I'm pretty happy with this right now. Maybe like one connecting area right here. Look at that shit. Let's go. Kind of clean. Kind of clean. Alright, let's save this before I accidentally lose progress. Okay, so this one is actually ground snow. Or what? Yeah, ground snow. There we go, locked in. Okay, now... Oh. That error on the cliff is gone. Sick. Do you even know if this program supports pen pressure for input to painting like a Wacom tablet? Well, and that... If you were going to use, like, actually good painting and not just be lazy and do it in Engine like me, you would definitely want to go ahead and paint this in another program and then just import the texture. That's how you do it, like, actually good. That's definitely how Bungie did it. The fact that they even have a structure painter is kind of... I don't know. I'm not sure why they have it. It's not... It's okay. Like, clearly I can do decent work with it, but it's nothing, you know, to write home about. Oh, I forgot about the islands, dude. No, I forgot about the islands. I gotta paint these now. Okay, we shrink that all the way down. Okay, and then over here, I could probably make this a little bigger. Just a wee bit bigger. Not bad. I mean, pretty mid, but it'll do. Save as, Snowcliff. There we go. Are you able to fix the hard water edges? Oh yeah, I'm gonna add some like foam and stuff to them so that they look more natural. Like there's some foam here left over from this area, and but there's no alpha right now. Like it doesn't blend very well. But yeah, I basically just paint onto the texture of the water. I can't do it here in Sapien. I have to do it in Photoshop. But yeah, it'll not look nearly as harsh once I get it painted on. The water right now is just using the old Ultimate Forge texture from the old map at the moment. Just put a little bit of ice up here. A wee bit of ice there. know if I like this that much. Maybe I just need to be better shaped. That looks a little nicer. Yeah, I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of that. Joe Mama is not a natural formation. How could you say that? How the fuck could you say that with a clear conscience? You disgust me. Joe Biden. Wake up, Joe Biden. Dude, I don't care how old that is. That will always be funny to me. That shit cracks me up. Oh man, look how nice this is, dude. It's literally like 4 separate maps in one. It feels completely different in each biome now. You're like in the sand biome, it's like dark and gray, and there's this patchy fog going everywhere. Then you go into here and it's like, oh, it's beautiful, it's grassy, it's sunny. Move into the snowy area and it's like, oh my god, there's literal snow falling from the sky. There's white fog, it's icy everywhere. Immediately move into the savannah and it's just like, oh, it's also kind of sunny, but it's almost like sunset. Like, dude, this is so nice. This is awesome. This is so cool, man. Oh, I gotta paint the savannah cliffs now. They're a little bit harsh as well. I need to paint the desert cliffs. I actually need to paint most of this stuff. But I actually think the snow biome is now the most finished biome. Like, it actually looks really pretty damn good over here. It's much more polished. Read chat, there's been a Goku breakthrough. I am seeing Sapien. Wait, I'm opening Sapien to see Goku? You didn't add Goku. I know you didn't. I know you're lying to me. Okay, sorry, I was doing something. Darksteel, thanks for the 5. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. Middle of the map should be a giant 400 hangar a la Halo Reach and have 4 entrances for each of the biomes. No, I like actually a lot that the interior... Why is it snowing in here? What the fuck? Should not be snowing in here. Atmosphere. On BSP2, atmosphere. This should be on blue, not snow. Blue. Let me get desert in here. What does that do? Oh, that actually worked. We'll set it to blue. Refresh. The fuck? How come I set it to blue and it starts snowing? What if I set it to snow? What does it do then? I mean, I do... No, now it's actually snowing. Then I set it to blue like it's supposed to be. Blue being just like the blue sunny sky. And it snows. That makes no sense. What? Oh. I have to set 2 of them. That's why. I didn't realize it was a cluster. Nice. There we go. Now, just a regular little area. Kind of in between the biomes enough that you get all 4 biomes blending together, which is kind of weird. I might have to add some more portals in here to fix that, because you get like savannah and desert over here, and then you get the blue nice area, and then in this corner it's kind of snowy. But I don't want to add anything into the inner area just because I want it to be kind of like a sandbox. I might even make the ground here just like Forerunner textures. I think that'd be good. But yeah, the snowy area is looking good. It's looking good. Hey, what's up, Zed? Things are going good, man. They're going good. I had to remove Goku's hair bones. You probably should. You can't even do physics with them, so they're just dead weight in Halo. Which matters more, face bones or belt bones for Goku? Both are useless in Halo. You can't do physics moving bones in Halo. You just can't. It's not allowed. You may not. What if we want an indoor area? This can't exactly have that with the map as is. Build it, dummy. It's a Forge mod. What are you talking about? Can't have an indoor area. Make one. I've spent all day porting Halo 3 shit to Halo 4. All I see is rigs and markers. That's pain. I would love to see some of that shit, to be honest. Halo 3 stuff and Halo 4 looks so good. Oh my god, he actually did it. Why? It's real. Why? Nice, I see your one vertice weight painted to something all the way down at the bottom. Wait, Jiggle Physics mod made by Degens prove it? Wait. Kind of have a point, actually. What the fuck? How did they do that? It's tricky getting the cup shaders in Halo 4 looking like 3 and good. The shaders are so whack. Yeah. Alexis always said Halo 4 shaders aren't actually bad. They were just set up really poorly. So, you can always do good work with them. Dude, I love how the snow biome looks. This is so cool. I can't wait to play like some maps built by you guys on this that feel like Hoth and stuff. This is going to be awesome. Yeah, because 343 isn't that good at art. I mean, Halo 4... No, they are good at art, but Halo 4... Ooh, it wasn't that the art and, like, shaders were... Well, they made some very questionable decisions. I can't really mince... I can't really say much. It was very questionable. Oh, that's interesting. I like that the biomes blend together a little. It's kind of cool. Idea dome in the middle? No. It's gonna be this. Give me a big arena. Oh. It seems I broke this somehow. Excuse me. How did I break this? Do I have BSP 3 open? Is that how? No, BSP 1 and 2 are only open. What? What did I do? How did I do? What? How did I do what I did? I don't know how I did what I did, but I definitely did it. It's done. BSP do what I think it did? It did it, didn't it? It did do it. Do be doing the thing it do. How did it do that? It's doing what I think it didn't do, but it did do it. Do be doing it right now, actually. How did it do what I think it did? Yeah, I don't know. That was weird though. I'll have to fix that. I must have like inverted a face or something. No, I definitely inverted a face actually. That could explain why I'm getting some weird stuff going on. So BSP 3 is set up right. Then BSP 2 is set up right. Wait. Yeah, those two look good. But this one, less so. No, this one's perfect too. Maybe I just need to redo the seams. Tool, structure, seams, levels, multi, alpine, sandbox. Okay, it looks like I need to re-import some of the BSPs. Let's see. RJ, I just saw a building in the grass area. Oh yeah, I placed that there. It's the parking garage. It's Ashlet's parking garage, in fact. Maybe the highest quality asset ever made, ever. Send some screenshots of the Halo 3 assets. Ooh, I want to see this. I want to see this. Holy fuck. Dude, these look pretty good. Dude, look at these. Zed is going crazy. Bringing Halo 3 stuff over to Halo 4. Wow. Oh, dude, this one looks really good. That shade turret looks nice. Although I do wish that... Oh, man, Halo 3's textures are so blurry. Like these little sandy bits at the bottom. I wish those were a little less blurry. They look really nice, though. Oh, I love that you ported the little Covenant tower there. That's cool. Some look pretty crusty. Yeah, you probably have to, like... I feel like your best bet would be AI upscaling some of these textures. The Pelican looks pretty nice. Oh, you know what? It's because you don't have the, like, specular maps and stuff. Can you port those over to Halo 4 and make them work right with the control stuff? I feel like that's got to be what some of the issue is that you're running into. I do, sorta. I mean, you just, like, end up missing, like, certain texture maps, and then Halo 4 shaders just don't end up looking as good as they could be when you port stuff. Assault Rifle looks really good. Although I will say... This is a brave opinion, but I think the Halo 4 assault rifle is like the best assault rifle. It's weird because I think something to do with the specular maps and stuff, like, they don't look as good as they do in Halo 3. Hell no. What? I like the Halo 4 assault rifle. This looks really good. All the Covenant stuff just looks great. The Magnum, it looks flat for some reason. Like, you did definitely a great job porting it. But it's something with the shaders. I don't know. Why do you think I'm doing this mod? I don't know. But I like it. I like it a lot. I assume you're just making Halo 3 in Halo 4. Because it looks good. It looked really good, actually. Damn. Trying to replace all the Halo 4 stuff? Good. Dude, I've said this 1,000 times. I would actually mod Halo 4 and Halo 2 Anniversary and stuff if the art style wasn't ass. But the art style is ass. So I can't. I refuse. All the upgraded tech in 4 is so nice. What's this demo release the tags and stuff? Dude, I would be so happy if you did that. I would actually make a bunch of mods in that. So we can use Halo 4 editing kit with non-Halo 4 assets. That's the dream right there. Because, man, Halo 4 is so advanced and nice. Like, technically. Like, compared to the other games, but... that art style. Ugh. Objective is possible at a frozen lake in the ice section? I could, but I was just lazy when I made this map, and everything is a duplicate. All the zones are the same geometry, just different biomes. I want to paint the Savannah cliffs. They look kind of doo-doo. Wait, this cliff texture isn't paintable. Fuck! I forgot about that. At least I can paint these. A little. I don't know how much it'll really help. Oh, they're tiled so much, and they're straight. Oh, I gotta fix the hell out of that. Jesus. Well, at the very least, I can paint these easily. And blend these. This will look nice. Alright, opacity 60. We do a little painting around here. Start by getting all the edges looking nice. Then we'll move on to just enhancing it a bit. Cleaning it up, making it all artsy. Why did I do that? I'm trimming armor right now. I'm trimming armor. Is AI behavior even something that can be messed with the mod tools? Yeah, no, totally. I mean, the way that like brutes have like the ability to charge and stuff, and elites will dodge and roll out of the way more often than like jackals and stuff. Yeah, you can mess with all that. It's really cool. It's a lot of fun. It's more like pick and mix what's available. You can't really come up with something, some new crazy thing. I mean, that's true. You really are left with the AI behaviors that Bungie put into the game. But I feel like there's a decent enough variety where it just works pretty good. Not really much of a point where you're like, oh, I wish I could. Well, there are a couple things I wish you could do with it that you can't. Like the Guardian was supposed to have the ability to like teleport around and stuff, and I was never able to get that working. Might be possible, but I just didn't have any luck with it. Oh, this is so tedious. It's worth it because this ends up making the map look just like so much better, but God, is it tedious. This is only round one. I gotta go back after this and touch it all up, blend it together and make it look nice. This just puts down like, this is like the base coat of paint almost. Looking pretty good though. Well, not really, but it will. It will look good. Objectively, art style aside, it looks worse though because they barely use detail maps. Like when they had 512 texture stretched 4 meters with no tiling. It always bothered me that they didn't use many detail maps. Everything just, I don't know, just was done worse somehow. Like, how did they do it worse in a way upgraded engine? It doesn't even make sense. Like visually, Halo 4 just did not look good. Like from a technical standpoint, it didn't look good. which is like crazy. It should have looked amazing from a technical standpoint. But it was on a 360. To be fair, it was on a 360. Okay, is that everything? I think that... Oh, no. Can't forget about these guys. What have I missed? Everything. You missed all the really cool stuff I was doing. It's basically over. Nah, I'm just, I got all the biomes working with their nice different types of atmosphere and snowy effects and fog and everything. Oh, I did forget about this. And right now I'm just trying to touch up all of the terrain and make it look nice. I'm pretty committed to this general terrain layout, so now it's just a matter of making everything look pretty. And then I can, you know, duplicate some assets, get everything nice and good for the forge menu, and then, you know, call it a day. Release the mod. Alright, so this is... What do I call it? Snow Cliff? This is Grass Cliff. And we'll keep working on this now. Add some of the blue channel at like 40%. Do a little bit of like rough painting around here to break up the monotony of that one texture. Not too much though. This part right here really needs like quite a bit of love. Looks a little better. A little bit better. Up our brush size a touch. It's crazy how just like a simple, messy, low opacity coat makes the rocky parts of the terrain pop as much as they do. Like, it's kind of surprising, to be honest. Whoa! What's going on? Ashley, thank you for the $6 tip. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. They let me pick. Did I ever tell you that? Choose whichever streamer I wanted. Like the others, you were terrible and obnoxious. But you had something the others didn't. Can you guess? Reusable femboy? Why? Stop. This is... I hate this bit. Stop this bit immediately. And I'm not obnoxious. Well, I'm a little obnoxious, actually. You kind of pinned me there. Uh, ugh. Ugh. I don't think I painted this wall. More wall. More wall. Oh, I think I did paint it actually. I was wrong. Oh, look at that. Alright. Now I'm going to paint alpha channel at like 10% opacity. Add some green in here. Gonna break up the little edge of moss. Make it not look quite so static and uninteresting. Like right here it looks really static and uninteresting, but I can connect that down a little, connect it up. Over here it's just terrible. Look at that, it looks like cake or something. I mean, I'm a fan of cake, don't get me wrong. It's a bit too much on the moss. I gotta remove some of that. I think I'll do a little bit of like over the top painting of the moss and then cut back just a little bit. Over here doesn't look half bad, but it could use a little bit more. Then I'll cut back on it generally with a very, very soft brush, and that should help quite a bit actually. Ah, what did I just do? Wow, that's what I did. Get flashbanged, nerds. Have you seen how height blended stuff looks? Yes, if you're talking about the shaders where it like changes the material based on like the angle of the surface, God, I love that. I don't think Halo 3 has anything like that, but I wish it did. I really wish it did. It looks really, really good. This looks okay. It's definitely better than it was. I don't love it, but it is better. Oh no, we lost all the progress. The rocks. No. Rejected. You think you'll ever need voice talent for a custom mission or something? I'd be happy to audition, just saying. I don't have any current plans. I had one thing I was working on. It was kind of a campaign style mission, which theoretically in the future, I would be interested, but I just haven't worked on it in a while. So as of right now, not really, but if I ever get back to working on that, then definite possibility. What am I looking for? Cliff grass. There we are. Did I save that in my tags folder? I totally did, didn't I? No, it's grasscliff.tiff. Grasscliff.tiff. Where is it? What? Levels multi-alpine sandbox bitmaps. I'm looking right at it. It's called grasscliff.tiff. Oh, I'm in my tags folder like an idiot because I did not import. Oh! I ran the command to re-import everything. Tool, bitmaps, levels, multi, alpine, sandbox, bitmaps. We're back. Grassy cliffs are back. And it looks okay. It's not the best thing I've ever seen, that's for sure. But it is something. I'll tweak it and work on it a little later. I will say though, the snowy biome. Ooh, it's spicy. That's something else. This is uses height maps to aid the transition between materials. So instead of a fade, it gets like a sand in the crevice, the rocks and shit. What? That's so sick. I would love to have something like that for this. Right now, half my terrain looks like ass. I'm about to start using decals to blend stuff. In the NVIDIA RTX Remix source code, there's code specifically for the original Halo CE PC. So maybe instead of Portal RTX, we could have had a Halo CE RTX. That would have been interesting to see. That would have been very interesting to see. I mean, theoretically... No, somebody is working on... God, I saw this somewhere. Yeah, somebody is actually working on that actively on YouTube. I saw it not too long ago. Here. Let's see if they uploaded anything recently. Most recent upload was 3 months ago, but they were working on it. It's pretty cool. It's like everything's really shiny at the moment. But, I mean, it's rendering. It's rendering lots, not everything, and certainly not everything perfectly. But it's all RTX on. I was gonna work on it once, but the tools at the time were still new and didn't work too well. Yeah, I feel like you would definitely have to, I don't know anything about RTX Remix, I haven't used it, but, I mean, look at that. Even all the emissions and textures of the emissions are all rendering. I just don't know if the game... I think you might have to make custom textures and stuff for a lot of these things, because Halo CE's really kind of old. I feel like this, weirdly enough, might be even easier in like Halo 3 or Halo 2 even. Halo 2 RTX I feel like would be easier because most materials have specular maps. Halo 3 would for sure work decently well. Is that ray trace Halo? What? Yeah, it is. The hallways look really good. I mean, they're dark because they don't have ambient lights of any kind, but they look really cool. Everything's just so shiny. Let's see, Halo RTX Remix. I don't think anyone else has been working on it, unfortunately. Ah, it's okay. I still don't get how all this RTX stuff works. I thought they said AI magically remaster stuff, but then I hear people got to make the packs themselves. Yeah, so all it does is it kind of injects ray tracing as like a rendering pipeline into the game. But if you want remastered assets, you got to do it all yourself. Look at Late Night Gaming's ray tracing for Halo 3. Yeah, but that was using like not like real ray tracing. It was where is it here? It was yeah, reshade basically. It's certainly cool. It's certainly cool. But it's definitely not real ray tracing by any means. It's literally just reshade for the most part. It is a really good reshade plugin, I will say. It does look pretty decent. But for the most part, it's not really like real ray tracing. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's actually screen space. I might be wrong about that. It does look good. Don't get me wrong. It definitely looks like a graphics improvement. Yeah, I'd say it's like a straight up improvement on the graphics for the most part, but it looks like screen space. You can see like stuff cuts off when it goes off screen, which looks kind of weird. Just adding screen space reflections is something else. Oh my god. Everything is chrome in the future. It'd be fun to mess with this sometime. See what kind of stuff I could pull off. It's cool though. I like post-processing. I think it looks good when done tastefully, but it's a bit much. Little bit much. Alrighty. I want to keep working on this stuff. I don't want to give up yet. We got so much to do. So much to see. First of all, we need the desert palette, man. We need the desert palette. I have every other palette done. We're going to do the desert palette. The Savannah palette came out really good. I'm super happy with it. The snow palette came out, honestly, even better. I'm really happy with that, too. And then, of course, we've had the grass palette for like 3,000 years. But now we're going to do the desert palette. It's happening. So let's work on it. Got our cliff. I actually think the cliff still is in need of some improvements. It kind of, you can tell it's tiled. Its textures are kind of tiled. So let's find it. Let's give it some love. Caves. Probably not any caves. Probably not. I'm going to keep it as is. I'm going to, unless I decide in the future to do some like major overhauling of the entire terrain for like Ultimate Forge 2.5 or something, then maybe I'll add caves, but not for now. If you want to make caves, you can make your own caves, actually, with Forge. You guys keep forgetting that you can do the work and I cannot do the work. Because it's a Forge mod. You can make caves out of all the rocks and cliffs and structures and boulders and things. You can do it. Not me. You. Now, let's see. We need objects, levels, multi, alpine sandbox, forge, and then we have the Savannah stuff in here, which is cool. We've got the snow stuff, which is also cool. Now, what we need is cliff, I think. Yeah, cliff, medium, desert. Here it is. Cliff, medium, desert shader. Is this the tiled texture? It is. Okay, so right now, I'm going to like leave this on screen and I'm going to tweak it, and then you guys can tell me whether it looks better or worse. That's better. All right. That is an improvement. It looks less tiled. Sweet. Now, I do want it to match the cliff pretty well here. I remember I was having some trouble getting it to match nicely. I felt that this was just a little bit too bright. I'll turn the albedo color down a little, see if that helps. Maybe albedo 2. Getting closer, actually. Albedo 3. Not bad. Albedo 4? Oh, that did the opposite. That was neutral gray. Let me try regular albedo color all white. Not bad. That's closer. What if I take the main albedo color and give it like a little bit of red? No. I think that's pretty good. I'll live with that. I'll live. No, not like that. Like that. That's closer. I think it looks alright. Wish it wasn't quite so brown. It's a little bit darker generally around here. Like less saturated might be nice, but hey. There's so much sand in there that all the rock faces would be rounded off. Science. Who needs science, really? It's so overrated. Terribly overrated. But you know what's not overrated? Sand ground pieces. Let's make a sand ground piece. We go objects, levels, multi, alpine sandbox, and the forge palette. Now we already have cliff medium desert, but we don't have flat medium desert, so I'm gonna make that now. We'll do the regular flat medium, copy it, flat medium, des, and the shader it'll use I'm not going to use either of these. It'll be flat desert. And I'll hook it up real quick. Refresh all this. Go to our flat medium desert right here. Did I rename all these? I want to make sure I get the naming scheme right because it's been so long. Okay, yeah, I renamed them all. So let me do the same here. Flat, medium, snow. Okay, so they all have that name. Flat, medium, des. Alright, now they're all set up. Refresh again. Hey, Demon! Thanks for the 5, man. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good today. I just found a Unity package that allows for GIFs as textures. The plans I have for future VR chat worlds. Yeah, shaders like that are fun. Wait. You gotta make like one of those weird Shrek worlds now. Where they just have GIFs, like meme GIFs all over the place. Ew, no. Why would you not do that? You could make a work of art. It would be so sick. Shrek is a great movie, but I don't make joke worlds. Hey, to each their own, I guess. We can't all be winners. Alright, now we get to the fun part of this, which is the material. Which right now is using a really boring material called flat. We call that an epic cringe. Alright, now we're going to use a flat desert. And right now it's set up to be grassy. So if I spawn this object in right now, somewhere, wherever, be a crate object. Let's import it into the level. Forge, flat, medium, desert. Final one. The final one. That is not deserty, though. That is very grassy. Very, very grassy. So, in order to make it deserty, it's honestly going to be kind of challenging. But I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to use the snow one as a reference, because the snow one is the most different. So it uses a base map of Snow Fluffy, which looks like this. So I can use a base deserty texture. Where's this from? From there. It's on levels multi-snowbound bitmaps. I think I can use one from Sandtrap. No, a waste. Solo, waste, bitmaps, terrain. No, not terrain. There should be like a sand in here somewhere. Sand wispy bump. Waste grain, is that it? That's pretty deserty. However, what was kind of cool that I did with the snowy bits is that I bump mapped it with a bump detail map of the snow, which worked pretty well, actually. I think I had to set bump mapping to detail, though. Oh, it is set to detail. Cool. Right now it's using a grass bump map, and that is not cool. Yo, Demon, thanks for the 10, man. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I mean, the next VRC world I want to make is a box in space with all the Halo ship models I own, including some of the that I bought and didn't send you because it's funny. I mean, that'd be fun. I think you'd have a good time with that. Hold on, this Halo music we're listening to is really quiet. Very, very quiet. We can do better. Cortana feet. Yeah, you definitely need to add Cortana's feet to that map. I don't know if you just like weren't planning on it or were feeling really lame, but it's pretty important that you do that. Do not forget to do that. Okay, so this first orange part controls some of the outer bits here. Very important I get those right. So we're gonna do a lot of like browns. Do like a dark brown for that. Definitely too saturated. Sand is like a light color. Okay, that's a good start. Next we have this pale green. We're gonna try making that a pale brown. Okay, that's certainly something. Just for that, I'm gonna ban feet from my world. Yeah, any avatar that has feet bones gets instantly disconnected. Okay, well, this is certainly a start, I guess. You know what? I kind of want to start not with the regular grassy shader. I'm going to start with the snow shader. Alright, we'll replace that. Now we've got a better flat desert shader. That is very snowy. Very fun. Very good. Now, there we go. Now it's snowy. So first things first, I want to get a nice bump map like this. This looks very snowy. And I need to find whatever the good snow bumpy map is. So I'm going to yoink it. Maybe even steal it. Shotgun your desert looks more like a tundra. It's sometimes it just gets cold at night, you know? I don't know what to say. To be honest, VR chat is mostly fun as avatars are free and you can be anything from anywhere and you can make emotes too with no limitations. Yeah, that's my favorite part about VRC. You just basically get to go crazy with your creativity. It's awesome. It's actually awesome. I used to make like homeworlds for myself that were all like Tony Stark-esque and like had all my avatars up and like hologram tables and things. It was super fun. It's like Roblox with no rules. Yeah. A tundra is a desert? Yes, probably. I don't know. I'm not a geologist. Alright, here's my ground sand texture. This is what I actually use for the terrain of the desert biome. So, base map's waste grain light. I think I'm going to use waste grain light as the base map. Alright, that's already promising. That fixed so much of the coloring. Holy hell. Alright, now a bump map will go hard on this. Maybe waste sand bump? Is this... I'm not a fan of that one. I want the, yeah, sand footsteps bump is the one I want. This is my favorite sandy bump map. So right now the bump map is that. With a snowy bump map atop it. Wait. What if I set it to this? Ooh, I like it. It's a bit much, though. If I do this bump map for the main one. Maybe I can't use that after all. I could try doing the footsteps bump as the detail map. No, I just had that. Whoops. Make it as the main one. They do overlap kind of nicely. But I think I should make it the detail map and then make that the bump. Does the albedo have a detail map? Oh, it does. It's this. Do I even want to use that? This does look kind of nice, other than the fact that it's just like too... Oh, it sounds like grass. Ew. Snowy bump map is pretty clumpy like wet sand. Yeah. Why not use the sand trap sand texture instead of the arc sand texture? It's the same. Although I think this light one is a little too light. Let me go for the waste grain regular. Oh, no, wait. You know what? You might be right, actually. I don't think they are the same. Yeah, that looks a little bit more neutral. That's nice. That's pretty nice. Wait, what's the material that has like the overlay? Where I don't think I can do that on mine, but it's pretty nice. What about sand wispy bump? I don't think I'm using sand wispy bump on here. Wait, I totally could do this. What's the bump map translation Y? Just a time period of 15 seconds. Oh, I couldn't use it though. It would look weird because it would be tied to the local rotation. I want to try it at least because it's kind of cool. Okay, well, it's really tiny. But it actually does work. I can't use this, though, unfortunately. But yeah, I could even... I have that little animated bumpy texture on it now, which is kind of cool. But obviously this wouldn't work, because if you put two of these together, it would look kind of weird. It's nice that I can do that, though. I forgot that I could get that detailed. The guy who made the videos of being a half Enderman Herobrine story? Yes, The Haunting. That was me. The sand on Sandtrap is actually desert yellow. Well, I agree that it looks kind of nice, but I'm using the waste sand texture for this entire biome, so I just have to match it. It's not really optional for me. It just has to match. Wish I could mask the bump map a little. I don't think I can, though. No wispy bump map, unfortunately, but where are all these located? Waste sand bump is in 70 waste, and then sand footsteps bump is in sand trap. Where's the wispy bump at? Am I blind? Sand wispy bump is... Oh, it's also in here. Sand wispy bump. And footsteps bump, waste sand bump. Okay, they're both in here. I guess in that case, what I'll do... I think I might just say fuck it and do the footsteps. I don't love it, but it does look very sandy. I think they actually might be a little too big. I don't know. I'm not in love with it. I feel like it could be better. Don't fog me, yeah. There's so many funny things in the editor, like so many little quirky comments. You're gonna leave the center area all metal. Can you at least add a flood forge palette? If I have enough space on the map, yes. Main issue. Currently, and I might, in which case I can probably add them, but currently, each biome has a cliff and a ground object, 3 trees and a rock. So, 3 cliffs plus 3 grounds already brings us up to 6, plus 3 types of trees, although I don't have the desert trees in yet, but 3 types of trees brings us up to 9, 4 scales of rock brings us up to 13 per area. So 13 times 4 is... Fuck, I don't know. I don't know my 13 times tables. Quick, 13 times 4. 52. Sorry, that was my Discord sound. I turned streamer mode. So 52 just on terrain objects. And you can only have 255 objects total. I have like I probably have enough room for it. Will I add AI to Forge mode? Yeah, there is AI on this map that you can spawn in, and it works just exactly how you could expect them to be. I don't know if pathfinding can be generated on here. Let's see. Can I generate pathfinding data? Apparently I can. Sick. I do need to do pathfinding on the whole map again, so that the AI can run around and stuff, but yes, it does work. And if I spawn in a... This is one of the things you can spawn in Forge. Little jackal spawner right there. I don't know if they work in Sapien. But this is supposed to spawn a little AI guy. They worked in old Ultimate Forge, so if it doesn't work now, I can just fix it. But yeah, these are little AI spawners. They're a lot of fun. They're kind of buggy, but they're fun. They should work. I might need the bipeds. Do I have the characters loaded in for them? I should, right? Yeah, okay, they're all in. I don't know why it's not spawning, but it is supposed to. Weird. Maybe I need the... No, I shouldn't need the bipeds for them. The characters themselves should be enough. Oh, I do have them loaded in. Maybe only the grunt orcs. I have grunt forge in. Let's see. Spawner, grunt. Oh yeah, there we go. I just need the bipeds loaded into the map scenario. But yeah, you can spawn in a little grunty guy. I don't think he runs around right now because I don't have AI wave pathfinding set up. But yeah, these guys work in multiplayer. You can kill them and stuff. I don't know how he got that, to be honest. But these things do work. They need a little bit of love, actually. I'm going to see if I can improve the AI spawners or multiplayer a little bit more. They're a lot of fun, though. AI and multiplayer goes hard. Maybe it'll work when it's all compiled. Oh, yeah. You know what? Let me see, actually. What do my zones look like? Test zone, firing positions. Oh, yeah. I had like 1,000 firing positions. None of these are valid anymore, though. They were for the old terrain from ages ago. I have to go into the scenario manually and delete these because they do not want to get deleted. Save. Scenario. Where's my scenario? Where's my scenario? Okay, scenario. Let's just pop open our scenario. Levels, blah, 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 blah. There it is. What's the budget for Ultimate Forge? Because in Halo 3, the budget is abysmal. I mean, it's just as many things as you can spawn in before the map not crashes, overloads. Which, you guys remember Halo 3 back in the day? Throwing 1,000 trip mines and then overloading the map? That's the limit. I don't impose any hard limits at all. If your map overloads, not my fault. Not my fault. Isn't that the superpowers power up? Yeah, it is. No, you can get away with a lot, actually. A surprising amount. Like, some of the old Ultimate Forge maps did not overload at all, and they were, like, really packed with content. It was awesome. Turbine piles are fun. They are. It was so funny seeing stuff just like flash and flicker in and out of existence. Which I actually don't think, for whatever reason, I don't think when things overload and disappear, it plays that flash anymore. I think they just disappear in MCC. I have no idea why. Alright, all these firing positions in test zone. Delete all. Goodbye. Don't need those anymore. Nice. Okay, so I'll make a new area. I'm actually going to rename this to AI Global. This will be the global zone for everything. The area will be global area. And the firing positions will be... We'll start with just one. Just kidding, we won't? Alright, we will delete that instance and make a new zone. This one will be AI Global. Area. Global area. Did I break it or something? Why can't I place a firing zone on this map? Or a firing position, it just doesn't let me. I'm like not allowed. What the fuck? Oh, I guess I have to do them per BSP. There we go. Okay, I was just being dumb. God, I hate that window sound. Doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo, doo-doo-doo. Yeah, there we go. Now I can place down some firing points for our little dude here. Boom, 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 boom. I need to open up the scripts for this map, because there's a script that auto-assigns the AI to a place, a zone. No AI in vehicles equals scam. Too much. I mean, AI can get in vehicles. They know how. Here, if I place down a ghost for this dude, he'll get in. Do I have a ghost? Maybe I'll get in a Spectre. I don't know if the AI know to get in the Spectre, but I'll just spawn in a ghost to be sure. It can actually crash the game for some weird ass reason when certain AIs get in certain vehicles, but for the most part, it works with like basic vehicles as long as you're not trying to like load in people into a Pelican. But sometimes, weirdly enough, Warthog turrets will trigger him. Well, since he doesn't have proper pathfinding at the moment, he might not get in. But if he's close enough, he could. Is he gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? If they don't have pathfinding, they won't even try to get in, I'm pretty sure. Ah, that's a shame. Maybe if I run the game scripts. No, I think I do have to redo the scripts, I'm pretty sure. Here, I'll do a game script really quick. I'll open it up. Then give me a second. Give me just 1 second. AI drop pod spawners? I don't know if I could do that, to be honest. Alright, let's see. Levels. Alpine Sandbox. Let's open up the scripts. Now we have them. So right now, they migrate. Okay, so they're trying to go to Test Squad. Or no, Test Squad is the squad they spawn in. Migrate them. Oh, right. They get migrated into Test Squad, which exists, but Test Squad needs its initial zone to be AI Global. Save that. Now if I refresh... You know, I don't even know if my pathfinding actually worked. I should probably check that. I would be surprised if it did work. Let's run, probably doesn't. Compile, no, not compile scripts. Oh wait, what is this? This is not a function or call AI migrate all? What? The script has worked forever. What do you mean? And then let's do pathfinding. Generate all pathfinding data. Do we have any errors? Firing position. That's fine. Fatal error, building pathfinding. Okay, yeah, so my pathfinding won't work for now. I have to very carefully have to show, let's see, show all pathfinding breakers. So it looks like, oh, it's the walls. That's right. I have to fix all the walls. I forgot about it. Until I fix the walls or just set them to not pathfind, nothing will work. The geometry itself is really solid. It's just the walls. So they cause the pathfinding to not be valid. But that's a really easy fix. Gasp, AI, yeah. Yeah. There's AI in multiplayer. In Forge, even. Yeah, once I fix the walls, it'll be fine. And I like the sand, actually. I think the sand looks pretty good. It's kind of dirty looking, but it's nice. It blends with most terrain. So you could theoretically, if I can spawn some more of these, ugh, theoretically make some cool sandy structures in this biome. It'll look alright. Make your own sand area. It's pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. Although it does sound like grass right now. If I shoot it, it kind of reacts like stone. Let me fix that. Be cool if AI could properly interact with the elephant. Yeah, I mean, there's probably a way to do it. I know that you can make objects. Why am I showing error? Geometry. There we go. Yeah, theoretically, it could be done. Because scarabs allow AI to, like, walk around them and stuff. Sand on Arc Mission has nice footprints and projectile effects. I should be able to pull that off. Well, I'm not sure about footprints for sure, but I can definitely get the projectile stuff to be sandy. So I'm going to do that right now. Let's do... I do want this. No, I don't want this. I want objects. I want my flat desert crate. I don't think there's anything in the main area that I need to worry about, but in the model itself, we got materials, which I need to give a global material name as soft terrain. I can do beach. Is it beach? Tough terrain, sand. Save that, and then go into the collision model. I think the collision model has a thing for this. Maybe not. Oh no, I'm probably thinking of the physics model. No, the collision model has a thing for this too. But then yeah, global material name was tough terrain grass. Now we have tough terrain sand on it, and that might... Yeah, now it's sandy. Even the sounds are sandy. Cool. So now it's sand in like every way you want it to be. Although I don't think it's possible to leave like permanent footsteps on the terrain. But you can see I do kick up sand and stuff now when I walk on it. And it sounds all sandy. Probably can't hear it over the music, but it's there. We got sand. Did I ever fix that on the snow? I didn't. What the heck? That's a super easy fix. I gotta fix the snow now. I remember that was like an issue I was having for the longest time. I couldn't get it to work. It's such an easy fix. Yeah, I don't have a global material at all in here. Tough terrain. No, it's soft terrain. Tough terrain. Sand, wood, carpet. What material is it? It's not tough. It's not soft terrain. Oh, it is. Soft terrain snow. Blech, duh. Now I just do that on the physics model as well and call it a day. Yeah, there we go. Now it's snowy. That was easy. How did I struggle with that for so long? Now it's all snowy. Look at that. Easy. Dude, I struggled with that for so long last time I was working on this. What is wrong with me? That was like the easiest thing ever. Yeah, alright, perfect. Easy peasy. I really like how those ice rocks look as well. That looks, there's no reason to look as good as it does. The seam on it's kind of bad, but fuck it, who cares? I have to say, it's so satisfying to fly between the biomes and see the atmosphere change. Oh, that's so nice. Yo, Demon, thanks for the 5, man. Appreciate it. Did you ever get that Mantis AI working, or was it still brain dead? I never did. Never worked on it. Should be pretty easy to pull off, but like I said, I don't know, I never spent time on it. I think it actually does work, but I was trying to do it on huge grass, which doesn't have AI pathfinding, so it like literally just couldn't do anything and walk. I could, no, I can't do it on this map because the pathfinding is disabled right now because of the walls being all error geoed. Scarab break. What the fuck? What just happened? Oh, I can't get in the scarab because it's broken over there. I forgot. Anti-air scarab break. Alright, so you think you make a firefight map? I made a sort of a firefight map. The AI war map I made is kind of like firefight. This is not a proper firefight though, obviously, but kind of firefighty, sort of. Would I ever make one? Possibly, yeah. I would want to make something unique when it comes to firefight, not just like a traditional Covenant versus human firefight experience, but something more along the lines... Oh, you mean a proper one for ODST or Reach? If I had enemies that would make for an interesting firefight mod, yeah. I just don't know... Well, I suppose I could do a classic firefight if there was a twist on like the map and vehicles and stuff. That could be cool. There was like a unique boss fight. Maybe like a Reach Scarab boss fight. That would be fun. That'd be a lot of fun, actually. I would love to do that. As of right now, no plans, though. In the future, I'm down. Totally down. And the desert biome really is coming together. Well, okay, with this part of the desert done, I'm actually very close now to getting this map ready for release. Besides fixing the AI pathfinding by like fixing up all the walls and stuff, this actually brings the mod really close to be ready for release. It's kind of crazy. There are some vehicles I need to fix, like the drop pod still kills you. The life pod actually is basically ready at this point. Darksteel, thanks for the 2, man. Appreciate it. You could do the endless Tex army fight in red versus blue. That would be kind of fun, yeah. That's coming along, actually. This mod is closer for release than you guys think. Can we get flat terrain tiles? Yeah, I could do that. I could do that. That wouldn't be very difficult. Hmm. What do I have on here? I have a flat water tile, I'm pretty sure, which I could just do the same thing, but with ground stuff. Where is my flat water tile? I think that was one of the first things I added to the map. Let me see. Oh yeah, water plane here. I could do something like this, but what did I just grab? Do something like this, but with terrain instead of water. That'd be kind of cool. Dick, I've been asking for flat terrain pieces for over a year now. I think you were asking for them like a year ago. Rejected. I've been rejected. It's true. Flat terrain piece is definitely a pretty good idea. I could do it. Could do it. Do we also get winter desert savannah themed golf tin cups so we can use more than the default grass tin cup in Halo 3? Suppose I could do that. That's something like extra, I would say, though. That should definitely be like an extra thing. What I need to do is fill out the entire forge list, and then if there's still space, I'll do it. I just want to make sure all the important, or not important, because that's not like not important, but the more important, more prioritized stuff, like all the terrain pieces are good. So I can fit all the sand and all the cliffs and all that stuff in for every biome, plus all the vehicles, plus all the weapons, plus a bunch of really good forge objects from places like Foundry and everything. Then, yeah, I'll put the tin cups in. Golf with friends in Halo would be fun. That would be pretty fun. It would just turn into like regular Slayer though. Kill your friends. Still, will be pretty fun. Add a flood forge palette. That is something I've been debating for a long time. Like I said, if I can fit all these structures in, then yeah. I need a good way to name everything on the forge menu right now. Let me see really quickly. Stuff, HUD messages. Okay, forge strings. Is this Halo 3? No, this looks like Reach. Do I have the forge strings in here for 3? Okay, yeah, I do. These are my Halo 3 forge strings. I scroll all the way up. Where are the names of my objects? We have like Foreigner Base, FX stuff. So the way that everything is labeled right now is Cliff, S, Cliff, M, Cliff, L. I need to come up with a new like naming scheme for how I'm gonna put all these on the forge list. So how about like Cliff? Can I zoom in? Okay, I can. How about like Cliff, Savannah S, and then like Cliff, Snow, Medium, Ground, Desert, L, Ground. What would be good? What would be like a 3-letter or 4-letter word for like grass? Biome first. Yeah, there's 3 identifiers for each piece. turf. Good. Now, turf could get confusing, especially in Halo when turf is such a popular map. What's a name for the grassy biome that I could put in the forge list? Biome first, then the palette for each biome is together. GRS could work. But maybe I do biome first, so it'd be like grass, ground, S, grass, ground, M, GRS, ground, L, and then GRS, cliff, S. Yeah. Yeah. What? Oh. M. L. That's kind of how it would look. That's pretty good. Otherwise, you need to move around the list a lot more. Yeah, that's a good point. And I could just make it 3 letters. Snow, Savannah, desert. Then I could do like GRS, tree, S. And then, okay, yeah, I could work with this. Yo, Demo Gaming, thanks for the membership, man. 10 months already. Already, that's crazy. But thank you very much for the support. Post, he said post something in supporter chat for you? Oh god. Is it good? A dropship? The Cheyenne dropship? What is this? Cheyenne drop, isn't that the aliens dropship, the Cheyenne? What am I thinking of? Oh, no, it's the... No, yeah, this is the aliens dropship. That's pretty sick. The inspiration for the Pelican right here. Pretty dope. Bungie saw this and went, let's make that. Let's make that shit right there. That's cool as hell, though. Does it have a cockpit? It does have a sort of cockpit on the inside. It's cool. Oh, it even has an interior. I guess it's still loading a bunch of stuff right now. It's got landing gear. Landing gear. Nah, it's clean as fuck. I like this. How do you access supporter chat? Well, if you go to my Discord server, make sure on your Discord profile, your YouTube account where you're a member is linked on there, and then you'll automatically get access through the bot. And to answer your question, I think, Brains, you said that the character limit, there is no character limit. And we would do another one, though, here. Grass, rock, and then boom, boom. So the reason I'm so careful right now is I'm going to do this 4 times, and that's only going to cover the terrain stuff for each area. So quite a few objects just to have terrain. So why grass and not grass? Just so that it fits. I don't want any of these to overrun. It could fit, but I wanted to just to keep it like the same for the most part, so that way I could do now, instead of GRS here, this could be the next biome as like snow. And then because the font isn't like perfect, it wouldn't work amazingly, but I just want it to be legible. And I want it to be mostly like, I just want consistency, so it doesn't like overwhelm your brain. But by doing this, You can kind of get a feeling for what the forge list would look like. I think this does look good, though. It was a good suggestion, Brains. I think it cleaned up things nicely. So, the forge list for terrain stuff would look like this. Jamie can have folders like Reach. Trust me, I know. It'd be so much more organized. But even still, this is pretty clean, pretty easy to read. So if you saw this on the forge list and you were trying to build a map out of stuff, this would be nice. El Dorito still has the best forge. I mean, Infinite has the best forge, but I agree. El Dorito's features were insane and so good. Drake, you should watch how much weirder you sounded when you first started streaming and the landing gear was mentioned. That sounded the same. I only sound different. At least, if you mean my voice, I lost my voice yesterday. I was yelling at a club downtown last night with my friends. So my voice is very shot today. Wish Infinite had a search function. That would be so convenient. But you can't type on a console. I think this is good organization. This covers things nicely. Just standing outside the club and yelling at it? Yeah, I was yelling at a brick wall for like 3 hours. Turns out inanimate objects cannot respond to you, which is so weird. This is looking good though. Biome's good. I suppose the next thing I really need to do now is make the different scales of these, because each biome does have 3 trees, 3 rocks, I think. I think they have 3 rocks. No, they only have 3 trees per biome. But I didn't do the 3 rocks, I didn't do the 3 grounds, and I didn't do the 3 cliffs yet. But that's really, really easy to do. I just haven't set it up yet. It's just like a tedious thing that'll take me like 15-20 minutes to get them all in, and then it's golden. Other than that, it's pretty much ready to go. It's not just 1 rock. Look, this is the 1 rock, okay? The grass biome gets 1 rock. It's the same rock over here, actually, just with a different texture. No, wait. I think I made this rock myself, actually. Or maybe I pulled it from a different map. Yeah, I did pull this from a different map. You get 1 rock per biome at different sizes, and you're gonna like it. Where'd you eventually get the more detailed rock elevations? Halo 4? Oh, if you're talking about the cliffs and stuff, these are from Halo 2 Anniversary's multiplayer. They're super good. Just so well designed. Flat. Oh yeah, flat would be better than ground. I don't know why I called it ground. I like that a lot better. Find replace ground with flat. Well, if I add flat objects, then that might get confusing. But if I don't add flats, then just calling them flats would be good. Flat is flat tiles. Yeah, I guess flat, now that I think about it actually, flat just doesn't even make sense for these. I'll do ground for these still. And then for the flats, I'll add, maybe, I'm kind of tempted to just do 1 type of flat. And, because if I do 3 different sizes of flats, it's just going to be, God, what, 12 more forage objects that most people probably won't use, because you'll probably end up just using a single biome. Thinking of using them too? I highly recommend you do. They are really, really great. If you ever make a forge mod, they're great for that. But if you just want some really nice terrain pieces to add into your map, they're also really great for that. They're super versatile too. You could reuse these like 1,000 different ways. Oh my god, not this. Not this ancient clip. Back before we had mod tools, I was still streaming. Landing gear. Landing gear. God, look at that landing gear. I can't watch myself like this. I can't fucking do it. Is the map fixed? Almost. It's getting really close. Actually, release is closer than you'd think it is. It's kind of getting... It's kind of getting there. I would say if I work on this for like the next week, it might be released. Which is kind of strange to think. I thought that there was so much more to do on this mod, but there's really not. Is there some sort of limit for Forge? I removed all limits on this, but eventually you run into the problem where the game starts overloading. If you've ever thrown 1,000 trip mines on Sandtrap back in the day and the map overloads, because there's too many objects, that's the only real limit that you have. We must force him to watch the entire clip? No. You can't force me to do anything. You lose. I do need to fix this where the ground gets foggy in flat areas because there's not enough vertices. Like over here it's fine, but then over here it gets kind of bluish because of fog. Need to work on the water shader. I need to get this painted a little bit nicer. Got a decent bit more painting to do, but it's kind of boring to do. Also, I'm starving. Maybe I'll call it quits for the day. Yeah, I am going to call it quits for today, actually. I might be going out again tonight, and I'm really fucking hungry, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to pop out. But I hope you guys did enjoy. The map's made a lot more progress already in just the, like, 2.5 hours I've been streaming this. So if I just pull a couple more longer streams over the next week, I think this mod's going to be done, dude. I think Ultimate Forge is really close to being ready. This is awesome. This is fucking awesome, dude. Oh shit, Onikai with the 50! What the fuck? Right when I was planning to leave. What the fuck, dude? Onikai, thank you so much for the $50 super chat. That's huge. Thank you very much. Mr. Rejected Rock Guy, don't forget to re-upload Kilimanjaro so it can be fixed. I will literally do that right now after I end the stream. I will upload the update to Kilimanjaro with all the fixes, or it should be fixed. Also, do you have any ideas to make Arcbound better? That is such an old name. This mod is no longer Arcbound. It is now Ultimate Forge. But can I DM you the ideas for it if that's okay? Yeah, go for it. One more thing. Can you give me the AA Scarab with the new beam? I don't have the new beam on the AA Scarab, but once I get around to fixing it up, sure. Absolutely. Absolutely, absolutely. But yeah, I will do Kilimanjaro right now. Give me a little bit on the AA Scarab. It's not at all fixed up. It doesn't have the new beam. It's still just the classic campaign Scarab without any of the multiplayer stuff. But yeah, absolutely. Once it gets closer, I'll be working on this soon as well because I want it multiplayer ready for Ultimate Forge. But yeah, thank you very fucking much for the 50. That is huge. I'm gonna fix Kilimanjaro right now. But thank you guys as well for all the support today. I really, really do appreciate it. It means the most. I will be on my way though. I'm gonna go head out. See you guys tomorrow. I'll be streaming again tomorrow, of course, as always. So see you guys there. When will Ultimate Forge be playable for everyone? Probably within like a week. Anyway, I'm out. Have a wonderful night, you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace out.